Saw a group of women speed walking last fall. They were talking, some smiling and nodding, and as the old adage went, they had their ears laid back like a horse headed to the barn. It left quite an impression on me. Hi, I'm Judith Hutchinson. I'm 61, sneaking up on 62, and I weighed 214 pounds at the beginning of this. Okay, closer to 215, according to Weight Watchers. I am a no boundaries girl, and this is my story. I'm a Christian, a mom, a wife, and a businesswoman. Inside all of that, I'm an outdoor girl in love with a guy for the past 30 plus years. And I'm grateful for our healthy, fun-loving, and hard-working family. We've been blessed with 3 kids, our daughter Elizabeth, son John, and daughter-in-law Andrea, along with the 2 cats, Rascal and Felix, and again, my best friend and love of my life, John. John and I own Fontana Sports Specialties, and through our business and family events, I've gotten plenty of exercise doing the quiet sports we love. Scuba, cross-country skiing, downhill skiing, snowshoeing, kayaking, hiking, etc. But for me, recently, in the last few years, my exercise agenda has gotten lost somewhere between Sunday school mom, Girl Scout leader, and soccer coach. Although I love my busy life, my master's in education was an inspiration for all kinds of positive adventures. But the challenge of my weight and age adds to the vulnerability of my tomorrows, and on my own, I've just not been disciplined enough to correct old habits. And guess what? I'm not getting any younger. So I called Fleet Feet. I asked, is anyone too old? Is anyone too heavy? I thought about asking if anyone was too wrinkled, but I thought 2 for 2 is a pretty good place to leave it. I signed up. Walk or run? Walk? Run? I knew I could walk 5 kilometers, and it would be healthy to walk it faster, but I hadn't ran since I was 30 and pregnant. Could I run? The thought thrilled me. Given that and the positive attitude of no boundaries, I went for a run walk. I was so excited to be able to try it. Let's see, run 1.5 minutes, 4 times at once. I could hardly sleep that night afterwards. Excitement as well as the shin splints kept me awake because I was so eager that first week. The no boundaries experience for me has been like a good romance novel. Excitement for the successes, disappointment with the unexpected setbacks, hot and sweaty, love the after endorphins, hate the last part of each exercise. But unlike all great epics, this romance doesn't have to end. No tragedy, but an ongoing love affair with life and the continued challenges of good choices. I signed up Run and Walk. I hadn't ran since I was 32. Babies, family, work, life, all got in the way for me. This is not a boast, it's a beware. It can and does happen. The fear of that first meeting, could I run 1.5 minutes? 4 times? Here's where I learned and was never disappointed with the no boundaries. The fact that no boundaries we're all on the same page, our own, and we were welcomed by all with a knowledgeable nod that we were one. The program is great. The leaders and the program, are you kidding me? Karen is fun, energetic enthusiasm on steroids. How much fun can you pack into the challenge of a workout? Let's see. Weather misbehaving, darkness, flooding. A lot of fun. No limit, right? Success was just by showing up with the leaders and mentors. They encouraged, watched, and were always available to each of us. They have been inspiring, supportive, and fun. Adrienne watched. She encouraged us with her confidence and patience and her calm. Megan's good form running will keep me on the right track, posture, and foot placement. Who knew? And will I ever not play the guitar that Jason has permanently attached to the stretch? And let's not forget the watchful and kind support of cycling Lisa. Everyone wins at No Boundary. Karen, team leaders, mentors, and members. We are just better by being part of it. And as far as the Burby Derby goes, I'm in. On the day of the race, before I leave for the Burby Derby, I'm going to have a little extra fun because I'm going to put our stuffed turkey in the oven. A while back, I decided to buy a turkey that weighs whatever I might lose on the last 90 days of the No Boundary. Now that was pretty dangerous because we have a big family coming in. When we get home, the sweet smell of Thanksgiving will greet us, coming from a 23-pound bird in the oven. Well, good luck to all of you, and I hope you always put your best foot forward.